everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Daily Show. Today I'm accompanied here by Cameron. Today we're going to be doing the second score summary and then the standings update, and then we're going to have a guest coming out here today to interview. So let's go ahead and get the second score summary.
Now for the 60-second score update. In ORBL, the Minnesota Midgets beat the Manhattan Mafia 11-1. And now with RRBFA, we got the Austin Anarchy beating the Chicago Rockets 1-0, and the MVP is dropped. And by the way, for the ORBL MVP, it's Gibby with 4 strikeouts. And now for the last but not least, Rec Legacy, the Corpus Christi Islanders forfeit win the play-in series versus the Tropicans. Now back to the desk.
Alright, now afterwards, let's get to the standings. Alright, now the standings. Up first, we have RBFA. Starting in the north, we have the Chicago Rockets, 1-4, leading in the division so far. But the Pittsburgh Sharks are right behind them with 4 wins and 1 tie. Should take the lead of the division soon. Then we got Southern Division, the Miami Marshals and the Austin Anarchy, 4-1 and 3-2. Close little division there. 4-1, 3-2, only 1 game apart. And then the East, we got the Houston Admirals and the Tennessee Tanks, 3-0 and 1 and 3-2. Barely holding on to the lead there in the division. And then in the West, we got 0-4 Warriors and the LA Gamblers at 0-6. Not really the best division there, but it is what it is. Now it's to the RBL side of things. And we're starting with the Southwest. We have the Islanders 6-0. Easily the best in the league right now, I believe. Especially in the Southwest, as right behind them are the Outlaws at 3-0. And then the other 2 teams, the Rams and the Grizzlies, 0-2. Easily third place grabbable up there for the division. And then to the Southeast, the Baytown Bombers at 2-0, leading their division so far by a good margin. The rest of the teams are 0-2, which are the Psychos, the Lakers, and the Admirals, all 0-2. I'm not sure how that's a weird coincidence. Second place, third place, like I said, always up for grabs if it's always tied, obviously. And then the Admirals are 0-4, my fault. And then the Northwest Division, we got the Midgets at 4-0, leading their division. But right behind them are the Guardians at 3-1, only 1 game apart from the Midgets. And about 0-3, we got the Moonshots, 0-3. And then right behind them are the Lightning, also 0-3, third place up for grabs. In the Northeast, we got the Knights, the Padres, Scrappers, and the Mafia. Padres is gonna take over, or might not. There's the Knights haven't played their game yet. But if Knights want to keep leading the division, they're gonna have to win the next 2 games. But then the Scrappers, the 2-2, third in their division, not bad. And then finally, but not least, the Manhattan Mafia at 1-3, bottom of the division. That's it for today. We don't have any Rec Legacy updates for today, so back to the table. Okay, afterwards, after the standings, today we are accompanied here by Ancient, our guest for today. Ancient, the owner of RBFA. We got a few questions for you today. How are you happy with your league currently?
At the beginning, I started this in November. I didn't think it was going to go as far since I wasn't public in the rec room community or let alone any baseball community. I would mostly spend most of my time in pro rec baseball. But once one of my friends, came along and say, hey, I think you should start a league off this field. It looks great. And yeah, here we are.
That's great. And how has Banjo affected the plays in the league?
Oh, yeah. Him and his leukemia, and he's going to start walking pretty soon. As his coach, it's really hard having to play without him. He was one of my best outfielders. He's really good at batting. And even off the field, he was a great person to talk to. So yeah, we're having a hard time without him. League's praying for him every day. And we're going to start, during every game, we're going to take 27 seconds of silence since that's his jersey number. We're just going to stand near the mound and we're just going to pray for him.
All right, Cameron?
Will the partnership with RBN, our network, help you with the league's growth?
Yeah, as of right now, we have 110, 120 members right now, and it took us 3 months to get into that. With the network and just me being here, I think we can get to at least 150 by March or April. I'm growing in the community.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Ancient, how long do you plan to keep the league going?
As long as I can go. Maybe, I mean, I don't plan on quitting ever unless something happens and I have to. Like if it gets less popular, more toxic, or if something happens where I have to end it.
That's how most leagues die. And I don't think we have any more questions for you, Ancient, but thank you for your time. That's going to be it for the Daily Show today. We don't, kind of out of stuff for today. So, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.